Hi all, Allison Gardner here, your communications expert. Let's talk communication. Tip number 2. So in last week's video, I shared how if things are feeling chaotic up here, it's because we need to communicate, either with ourselves or with the people around us. And that the best place to start is getting it out of your head and onto the page. And then decide once you've seen it, is it worth spending hours and hours of energy avoiding something or taking the 5 minutes to actually address whatever's going on and have the conversation? Congratulations. You have chosen to take the 5 minutes and actually have the conversation. And that decision is a very important first step, but I also get that it's like really freaky because your brain is saying unsafe, unsafe, unsafe. That's why you were avoiding it. Like that's why you had to put it on paper to even know what you were avoiding, because your brain felt so unsafe and it really doesn't want to have the conversation. So how do you go about feeling safe? How do you actually face the fear and have the conversation? Well, the first thing is look at your outcome. What are you hoping to accomplish by having this conversation? Is it to help someone else understand where you're coming from? Is it to explain rules and what needs to happen? Is it setting an expectation because things are happening all over the place because you never actually verbally said out loud what needed to happen? Or is it you'd like to see something change? Knowing why you want to have the conversation is a really, really important step. Once you understand your why, then you can actually start thinking about what needs to happen in the conversation, and then you're focused on the conversation itself instead of the fear. And then second, taking a step back and realizing that you don't actually have control. You don't have control now if you don't say anything and you just stay frustrated. But even if you do say something, all you have control over is what you say. The other person has the choice. But you can do yourself the honor of saying what's on your mind. You can do yourself the empowering thing and show yourself that you matter enough to open your mouth. Okay, so we've decided we're going to have the conversation. We've decided why that conversation is important, and we're realizing we don't actually have control, but we love ourselves enough to try. Join me next time to figure out what to do next.